tangled. This is in-person stuff, sorry. The stream's fine, I believe.
I'll always protect.
Okay, and I'll just go. Okay, I'll just put this away. Close out of this one, and then I'll pull this back up. Okay, everybody.
Know my heart and follow the way.
Okay.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
This is the one and only, the Witch and Mage Lee, Mayosota Swing Song, and we're back playing Honkai Star Rail today. I don't know if anyone's gonna join me on stream today, or like yap with me, like in chat or something.
I'll always protect.
So like come on stream, or like just yap with me. Is this live? Is this live? Oh, it's live! Yeah. I'm struggling, man. I can't copy the link and paste it to Instagram. I just closed out of Instagram. Goodness me. Go, stop, paste. Hello, paste. Go. Ay, nako! Ay, tanga!
Know my
Sorry.
heart
That
and
scared me, dude. That one scared me. So, I was just doing something in my off time. So, I was doing the... Like, I know I missed a chunk of Planarcadia when everyone was around. Because, you know, when I was on stream, actually. Because, oh... What do I call her by, actually? Do I call her? I don't know where she's gonna be yapping with me from, because she's not in live chat. She just kind of, like, starred my message. Like... Do I have a gear for this? Okay, where was I? Oh, right, I was just, like, doing stuff for Planarcadia, and then I realized my stream ended. Yeah, so I was just doing Planarcadia stuff, and then my stream ended. But, I was just like, alright, whatever. Don't rush me, Clocky. Fuck your ass. So, I was just doing that, and then I basically like he just like lost track of time, I get. Like lost track of how much of it I was doing. And like my stream ended, so I went on to do some Penacony stuff instead in my free time. Cause like I still had time. My family did question why there was a giant toilet though. Cursor's dead. Okay, here we go. No. Hello? My scuff is severe. I'm just gonna go take a moment. Let's... Okay, so that's not working anymore for some reason. Ah, goodness me. Did anyone drop by? are. What? There's the last one. No, don't make me leave. Close enough na. Ay nako. There we are. I don't believe he can't go over like this diagonal ledge. I keep getting eerie building blocks, but I don't know what to do with them. Where am I? Here we go. Let's go to... Nope. This is a bag. My controller doesn't like me. Bruv. Oh, goodness me.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
I'm just gonna go check on the controller. La da dee, la da doo, la da da. Am I not being tracked by my own model? Sheba. Hello? Myosotis? She's a little broken. Duh. Well, she's fine. Hold on. Ah, there's 7 instances of YouTube Studio open. It says it's connected, but to what? To what, I say? Ah, I see the issue. It connected to my iPad. Did I ever introduce this model to everybody? Okay, so basically my model mama is 2 windtails on X, I think. And like I'm just gonna call them they made the very customizable model, and that's what this is, so. Am I not on the right port? She's twitching. I'll just restart it on my phone. I'd restart it on my PC, and it's still not working. The thing is, I connect with Wi-Fi, so it's a little tinkery. There we are. Okay. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Just Okay. We're so back. Official community. Okay, let's just do our daily thing. Here we are. Whoops. Oh right, because I play on Europe and I'm in Asian time. Kani! Usagi! Tancho! From where I left off. Here we are. Where I left off was basically...
Would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you?
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanents.
That dragon is scary, dude. The connection's funky again with the controller. Because it's... Goodness, I might just play on keyboard.
Know my heart and follow the way of the permanents.
You know what? We'll leave the controller for another day. Is my volume okay? I think it is. I think it's fine. I'll leave that one there. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go on my own stream to check. Hold on.
I'll always protect.
Yeah, I just watched my own stream on my iPad, by the way. Leave that one there. Hey, say something. Okay, here we are.
In a theater swallowed by the black tide.
Okay, good enough. Now we shall wait and see if the volume was well.
Attention, Professor Skaven. Please proceed.
What am I doing?
I'm extra sick, and I'll spread it, yes?
To the left, to the left. I heard you're sick. Are you sick? Yes, I'm sick. I'm very, very sick. The sickness can be cured. It's incurable. No cure exists. Great. I love hopeless cases. I'll have one, please. This place is insane.
Attention all
dude.
doctors and patients. Do not believe any information from this broadcast. I repeat, do not believe any information from this broadcast. Thank you.
Do not believe any information from this broadcast. What? Tad lost. Down.
Mr. David Day.
This one? Hi. It's not this one.
I'm extra. Everyone,
Just kill the man.
It'd be so funny.
Attention. Escaping from the Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to consultation.
Ah, here we are, here we are. I already took everything back there as well. I haven't gone here. I love the little.
This tavern is huge.
It is.
Yeah, it's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
No.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Under the dance floor? It's pretty fun. It's just. This part dances too. If you can dance in your own way, you're a dancer. I don't paralyze Here we are. Space anchor. Ooh, item. Straight over mass. Hell yeah!
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Your mum! I don't know.
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an
Oh
old
wait,
friend,
this is the guy from the.
I can make an exception as the caretaker.
The Pokemon.
Let me
aspect.
show you around.
No, not Pokemon. It's
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo
the
says you recite that
minigame.
intro
It's
so
from
often he's grown
Bellbog
calluses on his
called-
ears.
Nah, I don't
Want the fool's
remember.
treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
Are you trying to advertise to thieves or what?
With our theft rate,
Ooh,
that tagline's
I want that
probably
one.
blank.
I'll admit it's catchy. That's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Just 26?
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Well, your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself?
He doesn't even know what it is. He's just like, go
As
look.
requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Geo, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Which thing? Investigate the Stellar Jade immediately! Honestly, I'm just gonna... Just view details. Let's count. Let's count. Cause... And you want to get the Himiko SB, so I'll be saving for it. Oh, so I'm on 60. I better not do anything.
Huh? What's this?
Huh?
Whoa! That's one massive stellar jade.
Oh wait, it's 3D! I thought it was a sticker on a wall. The room is 3D, but this does not look 3D. Like, from here? That does not look 3D. That's so cool. Oh, Jane, there's read about where these gems come from. Some say that they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe, some say. Others claim their crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in this universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right. You want it. You really want it. You really, really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. Is it talking to me?
Kid, wake up.
Haha. Not me.
Uh-huh. This rock is dangerous. Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing!
You got it! Smash every last one and bring them all back!
Ooh, nice! Just 60? Okay, to be fair, that does
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
I like this chicken thing. It looks
How
cool.
generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault.
Okay, she is a fool.
Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner.
That's pretty cute,
The
actually.
jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons.
Ah, she took one.
And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary
I love this
cleaning.
chicken.
Before
It's actually beautiful, dude.
I'd like a
Like,
little
look, the
ornament.
mechanical parts, a painting, an easel, pigments, and then all these paintbrushes on the side that, like, I think 3 of them match the painting.
Game over! My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project!
I feel so bad for Sparkle. She's already lost her sense of self.
Stand still.
In the Abyss's revels, your
If
cries
she already has
rise.
one, that means she's like sitting on a transport.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Like she already, like, she already has the weapon. So why don't we just head
Stand
to
still.
Sparksea and then, like, without Sparkle, and then we just use the weapons back on her. I know that sounds insane, and it's like the most cartoonish thing ever. But like, we're in the world of relation. That's not so far-fetched, now, is it?
Geo, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
Oh, poor guy.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation.
Poor thing.
This is the worst day ever.
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so
Far. She's not amused.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
Oh. As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
The fuck?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind.
Trying to wash off the virus like
If
it's part of a
someone
painting.
knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
I love this rose bun. I've tried to do it myself, but it's really hard. So the solution lies within the school? Maybe we can ask Danhong to just cloud him?
The waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can
It's
control them.
Imagenesis to me. But
As a
Imagenesis is
Graphia
fun.
Academy alumna, I
It's
know a bit of traditional painting.
Imagenesis, right?
Right
it makes
now,
more sense,
our
but,
most
like,
directly
okay, fine.
effective plan is to
Imagenesis.
break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go.
Imagenesis.
I'll make this imposter pay
Imagenesis.
100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
Bye, funny man.
Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
We don't have time to waste. What is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Okay. It's still here. Come on. Give me Taka. Okay, cups ready. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, long distance? Yeah, let's go.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Ooh. Creepy flower. Cavern of corrosion.
Beep beep! President, we've got another situation here!
Hold on, got any intel?
After that mean lady ordered the students to take down a wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping close watch. Beep beep! Found it! That's where they're keeping it! This is just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Bully for bully! The lady seems to have spotted me. My fate!
Oh, they're creepy.
My fate is sealed! All for the president!
Furbo? Are you okay? Furbo!
Of course not okay! Sending the spy to influence my nameless. You got some tricks up your... You got some tricks? Okay, of course it's not okay. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place. Nameless, you got some tricks up your sleeve, huh?
you're running low on both time and odds. Don't get cocky. I'll come finish you. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me in waiting suspense. Okay. For someone who's not a voice actor, I do a few voices.
They
really
found
funny
something
ways.
else at the school?
Undercover journalist part-time.
We need to pick up the pace.
Yeah. Detour anyway?
This might be of some use.
Okay, I found this one, so it's open. Hello?
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't Aha banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them.
Bro cannot enter, but Bro also runs this place.
Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any fool who approaches.
I mean, she is just a fool. Even if she has a mask on her head.
Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go. Open sesame!
芝麻開門
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open?
Oh. I see why it's the fool.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore!
Oh, poor baby.
What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
A fool has lost her mask. So you're not a masked fool, you're just a fool. Oh! Nah.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Ooh.
Hey! That's way too harsh.
Which one of us?
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you.
What the f- It's
The
open
light
for
orb
me?
has acknowledged.
Okay, maybe I am just silly. Tavern declarations. Okay, I'm just gonna. I am a fool. Wait, I don't have a mask. Well, that's a lot for me to choose from. Hello?
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead
Baby cried and Bro
universe,
laughed.
echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it all. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So, well, tell us what to do. How do we get this divine revelation?
Just stick your hand in there.
What?
It's said, at a turning point of destiny, a fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the Laughter's Gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Reach in. Maybe the real Sparkle was the friend we made along the way. Who knows?
Machiavelli, have mercy. In Machiavelli's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
How do you know that? You tried eating your own hand? Yeah, every child has. Your hand seemed to plunge into a soft, squishy, swirling fluid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ears, reminding you of an old ominous story about wish making. It's the monkey's palm. Okay. Then you sense you've touched something. Just feel around for it. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold. And with a slight stinging sensation, and like stepping on a Lego banana.
Is this?
Huh? What's this?
Yes, no, for sure you've seen this thing before. Right there in Pentagon. The extraordinary fighting experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against Osaru Evil Ninja flash in your mind. The answer banana himself help to reveal its origin. It's a magnetic virus, banana.
Laughter above, they really answered! But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
Fight fire with fire.
Now I get it.
You know, for a split second, I really thought Himiko was the
Audiences
fool here.
infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things.
Doesn't it just make us
And
have
this
more
banana
virus in us?
serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
You have a monkey next to you.
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny, completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the
This
sanity
third
of the
person guy
entire
is insane.
world.
I don't know how to communicate.
Hey, Mr. Wren, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Why are we fighting?
Well, I got to do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones.
I don't know you.
But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Thank you, Sampo. I like how I just accept his sudden appearance these days.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news.
It's a monkey.
I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Slumbering and a monkey.
Up! Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, sis! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
It's kind of my talent. So, who was that? Didn't you leave already? Push comes to shove. Sample is the one we can shove. That's not what it says, is it? Sample is the one we can count on. Yeah, didn't you leave already?
My eyelid's been twitching all day. Knew something was bound to go wrong. You know, old Sampo's got a soft spot for his regulars, so I couldn't help but come check on you folks. And what do you know? I was right!
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
The door that we came in from.
You don't even need to ask when it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern. You won't find anyone who can match old Sampo.
He says his name so
Then
funny.
lead the way.
I remember when this game first came out, I really did not like Sampo for some reason, but he's much more funny and tolerable now. I remember my friends simping for him back then. Never understood why, but like I kind of see it now. He's kind of silly. Oh, sorry, wait. That's the VTuber I watches. Like it looks like their mascot. I mistook it for a moment. Wait, that.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
To be fair, she just teleports all over the place uncontrollably.
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control.
She's not even kidding.
As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Hey?
Couldn't.
Broken chicken
At
wing?
this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave.
Taking out a bandage.
I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
Too harmonious, perhaps.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
Ooh.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Because it's
Perhaps
funny.
the elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority. In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of Planarcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
Because like they're turning blue, but they were flesh tone before. I'm not gonna put them on.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General.
And like,
But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself
I feel like
and
you would just,
personally
like,
step
teleport
into
all
the
over the
fray
place.
with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon
really
my
feeling the
intrusion,
back.
Lady Yao Guang.
Sorry about that.
Ah, so this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Oh, right. That's
Exactly.
his bird.
And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
Oh, that's a
That's
lot of
right.
woe signs.
To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and
These
the
are two
bestowal
different kind of
spirit.
rainbows.
Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the rainbow spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
Oh dear.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in Planarcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
Oh yeah, because if you divine it
In
twice, it
Planarcadia,
might be different.
diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Planarcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra Sky Plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Ooh.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Planarcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness.
See, that's why she didn't.
We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Planarcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting.
To be fair,
You are a
technically
messenger of the
everything
Xianzhou.
will be-
Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because she's not that selfish.
Because I am
right.
guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they?
Yeah. It's all
Then,
cool.
how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break.
Sorry.
I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what
like how
makes
they
you
call him
think that
Mr.
everything
Sunday.
I've done is just to save Planarcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With me, of course.
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong
Whoops,
Hu
whoops, whoops.
30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Planarcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fanghu was back then?
Wouldn't put it against them.
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fanghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fanghu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pier Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu, going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Decalite reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. all reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not, it was my duty. And so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux Arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Sorry.
Is this what you want to do in Planarcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
That's nice.
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Aha once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly like machines. And the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
Why did Bro laugh?
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
Oh no.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy!
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced
Just
her
3
entry
hours?
into the Phantom Moon Games.
Hold on, it's just
The
been 3
performance she
hours?
announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Planarcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that.
Oh dear.
Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
Other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared.
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the Astro Express that just arrived in Planarcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Games? I hear they've even invited them to SparksyCon as special guests!
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Ah! Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin.
This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What a pathetic imitation. What? My face is the original!
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
They share a face?
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offer everything to Miss Sparksy.
Sparksycle! 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 Sparksycle!
Let's put on some.
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is
Mushroom
way
guys.
worse than we
Look at all
imagined.
guys.
There are walking Sparksy shrooms growing on the ground. I bet we'll all end up with Sparksy, or rather Sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Banana.
Are we really using that? If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
I'd rather be a monkey.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! A little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please.
Come on, banana.
Come on, banana.
Remember the plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid. then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. I mean, wash over.
I mean, it is a banana over. I always found the banana.
What if that imposter figures it out?
Stupid, but like,
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some
the
time.
game. The game likes having a little stupid in it. We're in.
Let's do
like, in Planarcadia it was a little out of place, but like here, yeah, here it fits right in. They follow you. That's creepy.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late.
Come back
if
to
the
Mama.
Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches.
What if we infect Sparksy?
Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it? The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
You the real Sparkle? Maybe we was the real Sparkle. Who knows? They call him.
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
What the fuck? The frig?
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening
What the heck?
Sparksicon ever!
What the heck? Hello?
I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak,
I
timid,
like her shoes.
all
Her
too
soles are like
human
Louis
me.
Vuitton, and then there's like checkers on
This
him.
new me will
I might
break
actually paint my
free from
soles
all
red.
shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride
I
onto the stage of the Phantasy Moon Games. In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
How is this even remotely elating?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what
Banana
people
monkey.
desire.
Slum banana monkey. Banana.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream,
I'm just
we'll
being
show
insane
this
on my
Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show
Banana.
everyone watching the live stream the elation of the
Banana.
Astral Express.
I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant. Behold.
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
I love our red trio here.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories?
I love.
You lot always wave the flag of
She's so
justice.
Danganronpa coded.
then
I
stomp
didn't
all
watch
over the fun
Danganronpa,
with
but like,
brute
she's so
force.
Danganronpa coded.
The elation
like the
has
happy,
nothing to
sad
do
side.
with justice. And you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
I like how she's just ma'am. Oh, he's gonna steal spotlight, huh?
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask?
Head to
Should
head,
the
head
last
to
one
head.
standing decide
Dark out,
that?
dark out,
Then let's settle it. Right
Fight
now.
her, fight her, fight her.
I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon.
Fight, 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 fight.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing punches!
Dean's not around. Let's do a good
Could
stream.
she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Sparksified, man. What the fuck is flying out of there?
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Is that March's voice?
It could be a fake. You can't even
Over
see her.
here!
Oh, you can.
Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom.
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Run, run, run. Run fast for your mother. Fast for your fast for your. I don't know the lyrics. Oh, she changed her painting. That's a nice thumbs up.
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
Here we go, here we go. I like how they try to create this false sense of urgency, but modules enclosed by aesthetic windows can be swapped position in window control mode. Interact with the starter to enter window control mode. Hold and drag to frame to swap window position. Hit the return button to exit the window control mode.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Boom, boom, bakudan! Wow, so the building is fixed. Hi, hi! 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 What's it? あそこでもこっち何？ほほほ。There we go. I can spot everything.
I see everything.
I played Nahida a lot when I played Genshin, so I'm a little bit. go. It's really hard to do.
Baby March!
Miss Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
What? She didn't say my name. Oh, that's whatever. March, I brought back up.
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
Bana.
After she escaped the school, I figured she'd bring you back. So while Sparksy was away, I found a classroom to hide in.
Where's Well?
The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me.
Maybe it's just immunity
Hold
from
up.
like the banana.
Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
Banana. We chose to fight poison with banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
How is he?
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt she saw in the news...
Might just be a fake. Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She had pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effects. It's pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, any ideas on how to dispel Sparkle's influence? Sparksy's influence? Told about the intel. The action. No wonder these students took down the mural. Sparksy had them break it into two parts. The waves, the boat, and the moon. I think just the wave could wash it off. I don't know where to hit the wave and the moon, but it managed to retrieve the wooden boat. It was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces. Have you seen a Furbo, Nana?
A Furbo, Nana?
You mean a Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed.
I wonder how badly they were trying
Before
not to
he was
have-
taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with her.
What about me and Mr. Yang?
Y'all
Now
are
that we
too
have
dangerous.
a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Let me just check if I've been frozen, because something's up with B2 Studio. Nothing's wrong, okay? I'm just hallucinating then.
Himeko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Can I fight you specifically? Neither of you are facing me. Face my wrath.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm just missing Sunday from this stuff. Like, the OG crew, I have everybody.
Eternal.
But only in either, like,
All will be swept away by the wind.
Think with me.
Stand still.
Soaring above the lands,
This is permanence!
Relax. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
I mean, I used to play lore
Life.
active games
A true marvel.
in Genshin Impact, but I realized I can't do that here. I think March is completely traumatized by that slumber and monkey incident. Like, she's just like, a monkey? No! Violin. Violins. Violin. Mr. Cello. Oh. Interesting. Mr. Cello. Cello?
Yeah.
The express crew is...
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparksy lots of likes.
Cute. Cute. Sparksified student, right?
If we slice time into isolated moments, a flying arrow can be both in motion and perfectly still.
Okay. Ciao.